Alright, today we're gonna look at Pian Pian. It's a song by Toby Fox that might be hinting at future chapters. I actually have no idea. We're just gonna give it a listen and see what we can do. Alright, so let's just listen to the initial file as it was presented to us by Toby Fox. Alright, so throughout the song, I kind of heard this thumping. You know, it kind of reminds me of Sephiroth's theme, the dun, 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 right? Like, really listen to, not the strumming back and forth of the piano, but just the pumping effect that it has. Like, really listen for that. That's kind of what I was initially hearing, was just kind of that Sephiroth dun 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 dun. Also, the entire piece, it kind of feels like drowning, I guess. It kind of feels like drowning. I'm gonna describe it as I hear it. So you kind of start out in this panic, right? Like you're like, oh, I'm in the water, I can't swim, whatever, right? And then you're under the water, and you're still trying, right? And then, like, slowly you accept that you might not make it out of this, you know? So it's kind of what it might convey to me. Like, this is kind of the acceptance point. You start breathing in the water. I know that's kind of scary imagery to think about, I'm sorry. And then your song is done, right? So pretty scary overall, or a pretty scary concept to envision as I listen. What would happen if I turned the pitch up all the way? Like, so it's just a whole octave higher now. Would it sound any different? Would I hear anything different? I feel like I can almost hear a voice, but it's really masked. Mind you, this one sounded a lot more like ice, you know, like, think like Snowgrave, like the spell itself. I guess that's another way it could be interpreted is, you know, you're casting Snowgrave and then you're slowly coming back to, and you're realizing what you did, and you just, you know, it's really depressing, so it kind of fades the music out that way. That's another way it could be interpreted. So what about an octave lower? I feel like there's not going to be much to gather from this, because a lot of what was masked was kind of in the low end in the first place. Well, let's go snooping. Let's see what we can find. Alright, but what if we slowed it down to 66 beats per minute? You know, Gaster numbers. Alright, so I had this idea. You know, Gaster is associated with sixes, right? Think like 666 or whatever. Or 66% of something, perhaps. But then I thought, well, what if I tried the other 34%? 34% of 140 BPM is about 47.6. We're just gonna check it at 48. I think the phrase "help me" is being vocoded by the piano that's masking it. So I'm gonna press play, and I want y'all to tell me if y'all hear the phrase "help me." I mean, what else could we do? I guess we could stretch it to 66 measures. See what that sounds like. Okay, so currently I have 2 instances with no effects on them. We have reverse polarity on one, and swap stereo on the other. So what if we reverse it? Did we get anything from that? I don't think so. What about if we slow it down now? Really check around here. Okay, let's check that area then. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, I'm getting heebie-jeebies. No way, dude. No freaking way. Tell me that doesn't sound like it's saying help me, dude. Okay, so I've stretched it to 666 measures, and I've slowed FL Studio down as much as it can possibly go. And we're just going to see what it does at this point. I'm ready to see what it does. Sounds like, I don't know, a phone ringing? Maybe car horns? I'm over here like, was Azrael in a freaking car crash? It's like if a car crash was slowed down to where you just extend your life out in that last moment, kind of like the ancient one from the Marvel movies, from the Doctor Strange movie. You just stretch out the last moment of your life. It was a car crash. Azrael was in a car crash. I'm convinced now. Where even am I? Does anything matter at all? Chat! Where the fuck are we? Dude, what is going on? I'm losing my mind! Huh. Oh shit. Oh. Oh god, don't play it again. Ugh. Okay. Never doing this again. Alright, so we gave it a fighting chance. I feel like I really did hear someone saying help me and please help me and maybe even some scratching. You know, I tried to analyze it in different ways, so I really hope that y'all enjoyed this. I guess this is the part where I plug my live streams. Next week, for the first time ever, I'm going to be streaming Deltarune. I've never played the game, believe it or not. I know I've made a couple of covers of Toby Fox's music, but I've never formally played Deltarune myself. So if you want to come see that, subscribe to the live channel, follow me on Twitch. Both of those will be in the description. And I really hope you enjoyed this. Big things are coming. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all's day. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. Y'all have a damn good one.